Hey Shaun, this is Brandon. Chad said you'd be the one looking at this video. Just a couple of quick tips and tricks in here to help better position yourself on Google. Um, and obviously at the end of the day is to get more people to your website, get more business, more money in your pocket. Bottom line looks better. So um, I go over three things here real quick, and you're probably wondering why I'm giving away free information. But the reality is, I know business owners are a lot of times busy hands-on with their work and they don't have time to do things like this. So I reach out, give you a few tips and tricks that you can implement on your own, and then obviously we're here if you want to take it to the next level. So if you get through this and you find out that this branding guy kind of knows what he's talking about, we'll be here in the future. So the three things I want to go over, Shaun, are website content and keywords. Second thing being citations, and the last thing being backlinks and referring domains. So I go over these three things because Google algorithms really looks at these three things and uses them, to position people. So the first thing they look at is website content on your homepage. What they're looking for is at least 1,500 words of content. So if we look through here, you got a beautiful background site. Really haven't seen anything like it before. It's pretty nice. But you're just going to want to add some content on here. 1,500 words at least. The more the merrier. And then obviously inside that content, what they're looking for is keywords relevant to what you're trying to do here. So um, obviously photography, Green Bay photography. If there's a certain niche that you focus on that has the best ROI or the most fun thing, for you to do, make sure that's in your keywords. So anything that people are typing into Google, you want to make sure that that's stuffed into your content. So, when Google sees what they're searching for, they point them towards Studio 44's website. So hopefully that makes sense. Um, Second thing we look at is citations. Okay, so when I do a photographer's Green Bay web search, you'll see the top three people that pop up in this map pack, and for this one, there's four because she's paying to be there. Um, the people pop up in the map pack, for the biggest reason is citations. Now, don't get confused. All these things go together hand in hand and have a role in it, but citations are a big part of being in the map pack. And all a citation is I tell people when you got a business, shout it from the rooftops. Let everybody know that you're out there, especially on the web. Anywhere that you have your business name, address, email, phone number, as many places as it can possibly be, that's going to get you a citation. So get that out there, many platforms as possible, blogs, social media, LinkedIn's, all that kind of stuff, Angie's List. The more you got out there, the more citations you're going to have. The more Google's going to find you relevant, and the faster they're going to rank you to the top of that map pack. Um, and then the last thing we look at is referring domains and backlinks. I use a tool called Ahrefs. Um, Anybody can use this tool. However, it does cost about 500 bucks a month to use. But it's going to show you your backlinks and referring domains. And simply put, a backlink is this. Anytime I go to a different website and they have links on it and I click on it and it links me back to their different website, that's a backlink. So you want to have your links out there on different platforms, social medias, blogs, once again. Get your links out there so when people click on them, they go back to your website. But not all backlinks are considered equal. What I mean by that is you don't want to have backlinks on like Taco Bell or McDonald's or things like that. Make sure they're relevant in your industry and what you're trying to accomplish. So if you put spammy backlinks out there just for the sake of getting some, Google knows what you're doing. They actually decrease your power here, um, and you don't rank as good as you should. So, and then obviously the big thing over here, keywords. You want to make sure we're stuffing good organic keywords in there that people are searching for. And then here's the traffic to your website. So you get 53, people a month visiting your website. Obviously, the higher that number is, the more, potential customers, clients you're going to have, the more money you're going to bring in, the better the bottom line looks. And obviously, that's why we're all in business, to make that bottom line look as good as possible. So what I did was, if you look back on photographers Green Bay search, I just took this Carly and I put her in Ahrefs so you can kind of see what some of the people in the top spot are doing. 174 backlinks, 76 referring domains with 211 keywords. The big one obviously is she's bringing in 152 to her website, so she's 3 to 1, as far as traffic is concerned. So I think you can see by doing a few of these things, you can find yourself on that front page of Google, bringing in more traffic, more business at the end of the day. Like I said, that's what it's all about. So hopefully these tips and tricks were useful. If you find yourself without the time, the know-how, the knowledge, or the want to, that's why we reach out. We're here for you. And we'll send this over via an email. I would appreciate you when you check it out just to drop a line back, whether you appreciated this or you thought it sucked or it was helpful or it was a big waste of time. Either way, I'm a big boy. I can handle constructive criticism if you have any. But just looking forward to hearing back from you. Thanks, Sean. Have a good rest of the day.